think I haven't put sugar in yet. I think it's just yeast. Steam Lab took $5. Steam Labs. Oh, you haven't done the Killju? Huh. All right, so my guy needs to go to bed. Let's make sure the phone is unplugged. I'd like to actually get a full night's sleep. Since the drunk mission is over, we can just sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Though supposedly there's more of a drunk mission going on now too, so we got to keep our eyes open for that. But, wait a minute. What time is it? He said I screw poop. He still woke up at 4 o'clock. He ain't a jerk. He said I screw poop. All right, so yeah, my pooper truck is full. It's poop. Scooping poop is expensive because you got to. I don't know. It seems like it's just not worth it. It's gonna be pitch black outside. Ugh. I'm gonna try to get the light on. Let's see if we can get some light out here. There we go. Grand Theft Shaggin' Wagon. I got rid of it. I don't remember where I left it. I think I left it at Flatari's. But I don't use it anymore. I got rid of it. Yeah. So just dump it elsewhere. Yeah, but you can't dump it elsewhere without getting caught, can you, Lee? Don't they charge you for that, or are you getting away with it? Lee, share your secrets. Share your dumping secrets. Let's get that thing charging. I don't know if that battery's good or not. I got 2 batteries. I think one of them. Let's see if you get caught. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, so you might be able to do it like off in the wilderness somewhere and them not be able to catch you. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. A nice ocean to dump it in. It'll desalinate after a while. They do. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the Mojave.text or whatever to fix the car body. I bonked it with my hips. The car. That's the only thing I don't like about the game is that the car is made of paper, so it's like if you so much as breathe on it, it breaks. I'll put these arms away. Okay, so I need to put the oil filter back on. Hopefully this battery will be working. Let's see. Where's the... Grab that. And I want it closer. There we go. I'm going to stick my face through the rain. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're going to screw that down. I wonder if I have oil. We're going to have to check. No more falling in the pit? That's hilarious. What's up, Dewan? Okay, the other thing that we have here is this flywheel that got removed. Or the clutch cover. Yeah, it's the whole thing. What do I need to do? I needed to do something first. Oh, oil. I need to check the oil level. Because having the filter off, I don't know if it lost oil or not. So I'll pop the hood. Pop that closed. It shouldn't take too long to get this car back up and running, but I'm doing great. It was a nice day today. Take that off. And it's Monday. We should be able to get if we get it all working, maybe we'll pass inspection today. Put some oil in there. I have been streaming for... Oh, my thing is off the screen. It's been a while. Maybe an hour? What do you think, Lee? Anyone who's been on since the beginning? I can't remember. It's probably been at least an hour. 1 hour, 6 minutes. Oh, yeah, it was down. Fill it up. Oh, that's right. We can always change the dipstick, too. That's right. 1 hour, 8 minutes. Okay. It's pretty close. And I think I need to check too and make sure in the trunk. Oh no, we do have oil. We have oil. I've got my triangle. I should have the jack. Where's that stupid jack that I gotta carry? Yeah, no problem, man. There's the jack, and we got beer, so we're all good. And gas. Oh, the body's all banged up too. Look at that. We'll fix that up before we go. But so you have FFZ uptimer. Okay, we should be able to get this in. I don't know. Oh, it's pushing the car. I need to pick it up closer. This is a little awkward because we're putting it into an already assembled motor. I shouldn't have to take the car apart to get this in. That's what they said online anyway. It's listed as a clothing purchase. Interesting. Can you write off closing? I can't pick the pressure plate up at all now. That's interesting. Yeah. I need to get it closer to my body. That's hilarious right now. Clothing donations. I want to flip this over. There we go. Put it on the table. Get up nice and close. There we go. And then I want to stick my face in the engine. And for whatever reason, it's going to... Let's see. This is the wrong side, isn't it? Where does the flywheel go? The car's going to end up in the pit. Whoa, thank you, Redneck Ram. I definitely will. Definitely channel related. I buy games with that stuff. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. What? Sweet. A huge donation. What? Thank you, dude. He said so. So the fun begins. Okay, so what we need to do... Dude, Redneck Ram, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, I definitely need to get a cooler for my other computer, so that will help things along. We need to... I had to take your truck to the shop. There you go. To get work done on it. We have to take the timing. I think we have to take all this off. So that's how you work on cars. You shove your face in through the front. Oh no, I'm gonna get jammed. Okay, F. No, not F. Hands. There we go. Happy hands. So this portion of the video is brought to you by Redneck Ram. Holy cow. All right, so anyway, we need to take off Streamlabs. It has to do with Twitch, I think, but I don't know exactly what it does. Well, good. Well, thank you so much, sir. It's definitely appreciated. I'm peeing on my car, by the way. We're gonna loosen this up, and I'm gonna put tool time away, and I'm going to adjust this, loosen that. A bowl of chili. Donate your dog. My daughters want your dog. Would you like to have a puppy? I got it. He is a Chihuahua mix. No, it's okay. We don't need it. We don't need another. We don't need another puppy. Tool time, and we're gonna get out our. I think it's the 10. Is it 10? Ratchet set. Tool time. There we go. It's all right. You said no. Fine. Keep your darn dog. Yeah, please keep it. Smelly old thing. I love dogs. It is funny though, like after not having a dog for a while, like you never notice how dogs, like they have that like wet dog smell. They just do. And you never really notice it until you don't have a dog. So like or like you go on vacation. So like we used to go on vacation to Florida for a couple weeks, and we come home and my mom would watch the dogs, and it's like you get home and it's like, whoa, the house smells like dog, but you don't notice when you're there. It's really funny. It's kind of weird. topic, but okay. Anyway. Does your house smell like dog? Because mine did. Dog be gone. So my house doesn't smell like dog anymore because I don't have dogs anymore. Oh, was it a donation? There you go, DOJ. Yay! Well, now you know, and you don't have to panic anymore because you know what it was. This has got to come off, this big thing here, because this whole cover has to come off. So I don't. Yeah, the water pump's got to come off too, doesn't it? You said, but he smells nice. Oh, I bet he does. But he still smells like a dog when he's wet. And I don't mind the doggy smell. I don't. I like dogs. But they smell like dogs. All right, so that's off. Gosh, do I have to take the alternator off too? That means this means that I'm going to have to put some more fluid in there, doesn't it? Because I think when you open that up, the radiator fluid comes out. Ah, dang it. All right, so this is the next thing that has to come off. The alternator can stay on. Okay. That's got to come off, though, for sure. So we need to get tool time going. Auto mod. Oh, yeah, you try to say something. Yeah, anytime you say anything about shooting or guns, it's gonna block you off, even if you're saying nothing hostile whatsoever. I think it's 13. That's a pretty big bolt. Nope, it's not. Okay, so let's try 10. Yeah, me too. Float on through. No, 11. 11, Lee. 11. All right. There's our flywheel. No, that's our whatever that is. And then what size are these bolts going? No. Oh, wrong button. I've got my finger. Like, there's so many buttons you have to press. I got my finger on this. Okay, it's definitely not an 11. Is it that? Nope. How about this? Nope. How about that? Nope, going the wrong way. Okay, so that's so funny. 8. No, I thought I tried 8. I'll try 8 one more time, Lee. Just for you. Nope. I feel like Bob Ross. I have a little bolt, a little happy bolt. We need to take that little bolt off and move it to a different happy place. That's a great place to be in, Redneck Ram. None of these work. Okay, I'm starting over again. You don't have to take the engine out, no. But we have to adjust the camshaft. Yeah. I don't even know what size that was, but it wasn't the size that any of us thought it was. There's a new size 6. There we go. Yep. They've changed it now, so you have to adjust the timing chain or the camshaft. I think that's all the bolts right there. Yep, there we go. All right, so the timing cover is off. And so we have our main, I think it's the 10, right? Ratchet set. Well, we need to get the timing chain off first. That's good. That went down in the pit. Okay. And we need to adjust it so that it lines up with, so 10, 2, and 10. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Let's see if I press. I need to flip this. There we go. So see that mark on there? There's this mark that's right there. If you guys can see where I'm pointing with the white cursor. That has to line up perfectly with this mark, with that mark. So if you don't, you'll totally wreck up your cylinders. It'll crush the cylinders. So not the cylinders, but the your tie rod or your rods and your camshaft and all that stuff will get all been out of shape. I think Lee, does that look good to you, Lee? That looks good to me. That looks like it's about right. So we're just going to go with that because I think that's right. And so we just leave it, and that's it. And so then we're going to go ahead and we put I need the timing belt back, so I'm going to go down underneath the car, grab the belty belt, and let's see what time is it. It still seems like it's fairly early. We can get this back together. We can get up to the inspection place and get this car inspected and on the road, hopefully. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it is pretty accurate. The game does not, except for that I just stuck the timing belt on through the firewall without looking at it. But yeah, they do try to, I don't want to say they're like perfect, but they do try to get some accuracy into the game to make it a little bit more realistic, and it's fun. That's hilarious. 27mm socket. This was kind of guesswork here. So then we need to get our... Lee, do you remember what size it was? Was it a 6? Yeah, Lee plays it a lot, and he knows... What Lee really does that amazes me is he remembers the socket sizes for everything. Like everything, he's like, oh yeah, that's a 6. That's an 8. But sometimes he gets them wrong. Tonight is one of those cases. Now, Lee, will I have to refill the engine, do you think, or do you think I'll still have my radiator fluid? I'm hoping I don't have to refill the whole dang thing. Put the racing stripe. You have to pay for that. You don't get racing stripes for free, so I haven't done it yet. So, yeah, timing chains usually aren't that easy to put on, right? This one was, and I'm not complaining. All right, so there's that. Next thing is going to be this guy. Move it around. I know it's not real to do this, but I can't really. When you first build the engine, you do that when you're out. I think that was, if I remember right, was it 11? Yep. Tighten that up. Good. Next on would be, let's see, water pump. Water pump. Pump. It's a water pump. It's a water horse. The Eco Diesel. Yeah, how big they get with the real trucks. No, that you can't do. You cannot over tighten the bolts. They just finish snugging in when you're done. Let's pretend like we're using what do you call that? The wrench that has the tension, like a tension wrench or whatever. Yep. Nope, you cannot put racing stripes on. You can put you can color each piece of the car separately. But well, I thought maybe the water pump would cause the radiator to drain out, but it's so high up on the engine, maybe it won't. I'm going to check the levels anyway just to make sure. Let's see, there's 5 on this one, I think. Yep, 5. And all 5 are tight. Okay. So no, you can't do racing stripes. They don't allow you to do fancy paint. You can only do like very basic painting, which sucks, but that's life. Torque wrench, there you go. Thank you. All you mechanics know what I'm talking about. I'm the guy that's like, I might be able to remember how to change my brakes if I absolutely had to in a life and death situation. At least the brake pads. But then I'd never be able to get the caliper back on because I would have forgotten to clamp it. Lee said he was saying goodnight to a stinky dog. What did he miss? Don't take it personally. Dogs just have a doggy smell. Nothing wrong with it. Arf, arf. I love dogs, though. You guys know me. I'm a doggy person. Cats? No way. Too allergic. Anyway, women like cats, so. I don't like women anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I do love women. But it's okay. Anyway, before this gets weird, let's go ahead and get this started back up again and get that alternator tightened to... put that off. Oh, I forgot to put the lid on my oil. Look at that. That could be bad. Let's get this car into inspection, all right? Let's just shut up and do it.
How do you get it to make it so
Get some water before we go because I'm really thirsty. Yeah, before it gets weird. It's too late for that. Too late. Let's see here.
Like all of them. See?
Oh, that's so funny. Well, let's see if the thing starts up. This is the test. Check the size teen on the alternator. Size 10 on the alternator too. Size 10. What needs to be checked on the alternator? What do you mean? Like the alternator's loose right now because I gotta. Like you have to adjust the alternator? I don't know what you mean. I'm confused. Just mechanically inclined. Okay, there you go. Anyway, we're going to choke it. At the back of it, the size 10. Okay, well, I can try that. No, I'm going to tighten I'll tighten the fan belt up by hand once the car is started because I can't. You have to be able to hear it. If it's real bad, it squeals and you tighten it until it stops. So, come on, switch. Size 10. What, did they loosen the alternator or something? It's on. Okay, so this is up, and I keep walking over the top of my door, which I'm sure is making it even worse. Yes, we'll do the belt tension in a minute, so. Soviet Russia, alternator adjust you. All right, let's see here. Sneak our head in here, and put the tool away. Adjust that belt. Right there. Get our screwdriver out and tighten that down so it doesn't move. There we go. She's all set. She's running. It looks good. Now, I do want to check one more time on the radiator fluid level because I don't trust myself. Don't blow up, Arthur. Watch my face. And we're going to put this tool away, get the coolant out, and just make sure that everything's good. Oh, yeah. See, I told you. It's out of coolant. Come on, fill it up. Oh, for crying out loud. This is bad. I need to get this filled up. Okay, I'm watching it real carefully here because if it stutters back, that means there's a leak somewhere. Yeah, nope, I was right. So when you take that alternator or when you take the water pump off, it does empty the coolant out. So I'm glad I checked because dang it. And hopefully there'll be enough in this to fill it up all the way, but there may not be. And these things seem to come back, so. Okay, so it's filled up now. That's good. Okay. And we'll close this. Good. We'll close that. Good. And let's go ahead and get into town and see if we can pass inspection tonight. Oh, boy. It might be too late in the day already, since this day goes by so fast, but I need to get a drink of water and something to snack on real quick here before we leave. We'll just let the car warm up while it's doing that. Grab something to eat. And get a little bit more drink so we're good. We have some beer in the car in case we need to drink while we drive. Oh gosh. Hang on, Ryan's calling. Hold on, folks. 1 second. Well, so far everything's running good in the car. I've got the choke off. That was Ryan. He's messing around with the Fender Jaguar. Like I told you, he's always buying guitars. Always. He buys it, keeps it for a week, and decides he doesn't like it and sells it. Let's get into town if we can and see if we can stall before we go into town at least once. This car has a really tough clutch. I'm so afraid of over revving the motor because no. There we go, got it. Because last time I did it, it cracked the header, and I just... okay, so when you empty out a container. Eventually, it'll just say empty. Man, it looks like it's getting late, doesn't it? I don't know if we're going to make it in time. But it's fun. We get to drive the car, so it'll be... We'll have fun doing it. It's worth the trip. Sometimes life's about the journey, right? As long as we don't die in an accident. Did I fasten my seatbelt? Yeah, I remember. I did. I fastened my seatbelt. Turn the headlights on just for safety. And we're going to get onto the outside main road as fast as possible. Oh, look, the gauges light up. It looks like Mark's car, Seth. Look. Like the green. There's Gator. I told you guys he'd show up. He said, I pulled an IROC. You missed like 2 hours, dude. We've been going for quite some time. No, it's like an hour. Hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes maybe. That's really cool. And my mixture's perfect. Everything's perfect. This car is so nice. So let's get down to the checkpoint and see if we can't pass that checkpoint Charlie. But I don't like... Oh, wait. No, it's Monday. I don't like going on the road, the normal roads because I just... It seems like... or these back roads because that guy in the green car always gets me. Every time. Though, maybe he's dead now. I think I killed him. Like, remember crashing into him? I think he might still be dead. But that sucks because that means Timo's dead, too. Though Timo wasn't bleeding and he was still mumbling, so maybe he's back up and functioning. We'll have to see. That's so funny. Well, it's all right, Gator. You're having fun. Nothing wrong with having fun and missing a broadcast. Shh. Okay, no train. Oh, gosh, that was close. There's a train. So we'll go this way and see if that dude's dead. The good news is our car is staying cool as a cucumber. That means that our upgraded radiator is working great. I just disconnected my headphone, so now I can't hear anything. Oops, there we go. It's the only problem with my new setup. My headphone thing hangs down low, and it's getting tangled in my arms when I... Yeah, if you guys just joined in, you're going to have to watch the... so that's... Kid's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. He might have died. There we go. Yeah, Gator, you pretty much missed half of that time was me being in jail, so... Yes. Redneck Ram, I would say it's... I would say you definitely want to drive. This game is all about driving simulation. It is so much different. You cannot play this game without a steering wheel. Unfortunately, that's the one thing that dissuades people from buying it. It's really hard to play this game with a controller or a mouse and keyboard. It's designed to work with the steering wheel. So I'm going to tell you, I'm definitely going to encourage you to use the steering wheel when you play it. Okay, we're going to slow down for this one because I didn't like how close that was, and I don't know if I've... Yeah, there he is. He's been dead for 2 days. It's got to be stinking in that car by now. Yeah, there's a wristwatch mod. Jeremy Lee was telling me about that earlier. I think I'm going to get one, so... Oh, guys, I don't need a fire extinguisher for the inspection, do I? I don't think I do. Sorry, Gator. I can't read the longer comments. I'm trying to. Hang on. Let's see. Generally. There you go. Yeah. See, like Artillery Bug said, it makes it very difficult. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, by the way, sir. This, like he said, it's really hard to drive without a steering wheel in this game. I've tried it. I've tried doing it with my Steam controller, and it just... This game is really laid out for steering wheel control, so... Yeah, if you're doing a World War II game, I would say make it a World War II related thingamajigger. Battery's looking good. Amperage is good. Yeah, except for Need for Speed Most Wanted, Billiam. I had a disappointment there. Need for Speed Most Wanted is terrible with the steering wheel. It's actually better with a joystick. But that's because it's super arcadey. Yeah. I don't think they'll let you put that in there anyway, probably, or you'll get reported. God forbid you do anything like that. So stress levels pretty high. Dirtiness is high, but we're good. We're good all the way around. So. And don't get caught out by the curve of death. Yes, I do have the I do have it. Does it have to be in the trunk or can it be just in the car? Because I have it in the back of my car right now. It's not in the trunk. I can move it. It's not a big deal. No, that's not the curve of death yet. One of these curves is the one that gets me every time. Yeah, start blowing that dust off because when you get this car going, you're going to enjoy it, though. It really is a great driving simulator, especially if you have a stick shifter. They really do a decent job of clutch emulation, though. I always stall this car. I feel like the gas pedal, you have to push it pretty hard to not stall. I think unrealistically difficult, so... You did it with the truck? That's so funny. I know. No 2X today. I'm taking a break from World of Tanks because I didn't play it all last week. And I need to get a little bit more into the game before I start broadcasting again. I'm tired of having like really bad days because I haven't played all week. So on the weeks that I actually play the game, I'll do it. And honestly, nobody watches those videos anyway. I think on the one that I posted last week, I've got 200 views. It's pretty much doesn't really matter. So it's more of a like when I feel like doing it type thing. So Jeremy, you crack me up because you're always wanting me to play something else. Like no matter what I play. Not that you're trying to get me to play something else, but you're always like, you want me to play another game when I'm done. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the rally is fun on this one, right? I wish we had a co-driver, though. That would help. Oh, wait, I gotta watch my speed. No cops. Whoo! Yeah, I put my wheel on top of my computer. Yes, John. Come over here so I can hear you because I'm concentrating. He said, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Never mind. What? No, probably not. Hey, Rai, what's going on, man? Yeah, the military cam would be better. Call of Duty. Oh, my gosh. No. No, no, no. I like Call of Duty games. I actually thought about buying that other one. I saw the new one went on sale, but I didn't feel like spending $35 on it. I'm just like, nah. Jeremy, you're so funny. I'm going to probably stream until maybe like 8 or 9, and then I need to eat dinner and, you know, kind of start winding down. So we'll see what happens. I also would like to... Oh, God, he's still there. I also would like to... if I have a chance. I also would like to do some recording Kingdom Come tonight, but I do that offline. So when things kind of quiet down, my kids and stuff, I'll try to play that. All right, here's Thrustmaster. There you go. You got the pedals, the Thrustmaster shifter. There you go. Okay, cool. There you go. You're all set, dude. Yep, you got what you need. Yeah, it's definitely worth having the pedals and stuff. So. You said I died on the inside, even suggesting it. You said bad parts everywhere. Look at this though. Oh, like a bad crash. Yeah, I've messed my door pretty good. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna cheat and fix that. The back of the car is pretty bent out of shape too. That's just from working on it. It happens. And then I just use the misshave.txt or whatever to fix it. But I lost my file. I gotta download another copy of it so I can slip it in there and fix it. That sounded kind of not intentionally adult. Okay, let's get this car. Let's see. Does he open the rack for us? You better be here. Okay, there he is. Oh, it's time, guys. Finally, we get our license. All right, let's see. So I guess I pull it right here, right? This is it? Oh, just deleting it works? Okay, I'll do that next time. You said I hate PUBG, but I won't buy it for myself, let alone someone else. That's so funny. Yeah, I'll probably paint it. I'll probably pay for some funky paint job at some point, but right now, I'm so scared of damaging it. I always end up stalling it. I feel like you have to give it too much gas to make it go. Yeah, and I just did that too. Oh, that's cool. Those are awesome pedals. Yep. I might get a set of those someday, but they're pretty expensive. I think they're like $300, aren't they? God, don't blow the header. Oh. I am so not good at eking this car forward. You said just push it, yeah. Forget it. Before I blow something. Did you hear that? Did you hear what I just did to it? Man, that was terrible. I totally over-revved it. I probably blew the header. Oh, it's in position. I'm going to push it a little bit more forward, but... happy hands. Whoop. There we go. And I'm going to put the handbrake on so he doesn't screw it up. There we go. I can still hear Timo from here swearing. You said your weasel should... Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my pedals. I just have to... The brake is starting to wear in, so it's working a lot better. So here we go. All right. Pull your pants up, dude. No, you could drive around pretty much, I think, until... I don't know what the limit is. I've never had that issue. His price came down. It used to be 1,000 marks. Here's the test. So I don't think you can get a ticket, but you might. Oh, look at these sweaty pits. Oh, this game, the details are... You done? All right, cool. Looks good, doesn't it?
Oot sä melkoinen seppä, jos sä tästä jotain aineesta saat.
Phew.
Ei tästä tuu mitään. Ei tästä tuu jumalat poikasia eikä munia.
I am not getting neither baby chickens or eggs.
Ei se voi näin mennä.
Oh, my stress level went down.
Ei mikään katsastus pääty näin onnellisesti.
Sweet. Yes, we did it. Oh, I'm peeing on him. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so excited. Put these out on the car. Throw them right out here for now. Put them on. Yeah, it's way overpriced. I know. Fanatec is so expensive. Yeah, stabbing the gas tank, that'll test it out good, right? All right, let's get this thing started back up. I don't want it to cool off. All right, pull the door in. All right, and get it started. All right, knock that crap off. Yeah. Thought we were all good there, but it's funny. I do better backing up than I do going forward. The car license in Dubai is more expensive than the car itself. All right, here we go. The moments. That's what this game's all about. Peeing on the... Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put this plate on. Let's see here. Hey, don't you call your brother an idiot, idiot.
Stop friggin' whining.
You stop friggin' whining. So don't be mean to your brother. Seriously, be nice to him. I can drive a stick shift in real life without stalling all the time, but not today. I think these just go on. I don't... Yeah, you don't have to have the screwdriver. That's right. Yep, no tools. Thanks, Rai Rai. That's what I call my son Ryan, actually. He gets called Rai Rai all the time. Or Rue. That's the other one. No, I did. I totally did. I did not pee on him on purpose. That goes on the back, the trunk, doesn't it? So let's... I got to put these in order. Let's see here. Oh, no. Pick the tool. There we go. Sometimes I just sporadically pee. It's like real life as you get older. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, anyway. Especially if you've been like in a 5-hour car ride, you're driving around like, yeah, I got this. And then you pull into the gas station, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't got this. John, what? What? I've been sitting up too close. I need to, there we go. Now I can actually see my gauges. That's good. There we go. We're going to sit right here.
Yeah, don't unlock the iPad for John.
He already got it.
It's on 6%.
Because I'm sad.
Oh, you know, you guys need to, here's the thing, you need to plug it in and actually, like, make sure it's plugged in an outlet that works, because that one by my bed is not working anymore.
Now somebody stole your charger.
Okay, I guess, hey, don't be yelling at your brother. Take it easy. So I guess that's all we need right now, right? So we're just going to head home. Yeah, this game would be pretty cool. Or even at least IR Tracker. I wish I had IR Tracker to look around like I do with the truck sim. Because... Oops, I'm pulling my headset out again. Anytime I turn the wheel more than 80 degrees or 20 degrees, like, I yank it with my hand. Without a center console? Yeah, my, oh Lord, what is this guy doing? My Kia does not have a center console right now, and it's a pain in the butt. It has room for one, but it doesn't have one. It's annoying. Oh, VJoy. Yeah, I've heard of that before. I don't know if I don't like setting stuff up like that though, because then something doesn't work right, and then you gotta like change this and change that. All right. Yeah, this game is great, man. Oh, I don't want to go too fast, but this car is pretty sticky, so that's right. If you're going on a trip to Indiana and you want to make it in one haul without stopping, depends. Whatever you do, don't get out of the car until you're really close to an available toilet. That's what I need. All right, now we can put our sporty parts on. What's the Kingdom Come game about? Jeremy, you need to watch it. It's amazing. And funny. It gets really funny in some of the parts. Yes, I did. It goes on the trunk, like on the trunk lid, on the boot lid. So, Jeremy, yes, I strongly recommend you watch Kingdom Come. There is swearing in the game. It's pretty harsh. I don't swear, obviously, but the game's swearing. But the game is really good. It's super intense. Yeah, it's a medieval, like they took 16 square kilometers of Germany and actually, like from the 1400s, and completely recreated it for the game. So it's actually real towns and real castles and stuff like that. It's really cool. But it's done right. Like the story's really good and the game is just super intense. You said make sure to cut a hole in your pants, Gator. It's terrible. Yeah, I don't really want to wear a catheter on the road, but you have to. I don't know yet because I'm just starting it. But your folks get killed by an invading force, and you have to. I got a Gator. Anytime you put the word and with and hole next to each other, you're probably not going to pass the auto mod, Gator. Even though it's not what you're trying to say, a hole could be construed as a hole, and they're going to block you. John just punched me. What did I do? He said, you say a bad word. That's so funny, Rai. I still call him Rai occasionally, but not very much. So it's kind of funny to hear somebody else name it Rai. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I'm playing tomorrow night at church and I don't know the set list. I gotta practice. I can practice wherever I want, Seth. It's... You can't be... no, I'll have to do it downstairs, actually. You're right. I wonder if Best Buy carries heat sinks. I don't want to have to go to frickin' order it and wait 5 days for it to get here. There's our turn. Yeah, I think that station wagon was back there. I don't use the station wagon. I've had so much bad luck with it. I know what that means, Gator. All right, stop it. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yeah, actually tomorrow. Well, in real life, yeah, it's Wednesday. Strassaw, yay! You just got here in time for me to be done. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go for a little bit longer. Well, I'm not sure what to do. We got everything done. We have our license. Strassaw, I got it. But I really strongly suggest that you watch, and you always do, but I strongly suggest you watch the replays of tonight's thing because it's freaking some funny stuff happened. I've been playing a little bit of Gold Rush. Actually, I'm going to be posting another video in the next day or two from Gold Rush. But it's so grindy. Like I haven't really. It's like I've been grinding other games, so I haven't really stuck with it. But let's just say I'm still on tier 3. So wait, what are AIO coolers? What's an AIO cooler? Sorry, I don't. That's funny. That I'm a computer guy and I don't know what that means. What's up, Danimal? You guys are all coming. I know I started so early tonight. Okay, water cooled. Yeah, that's what I got already, and it's not working. No, I cleaned it out. I already cleaned it out. And it didn't fix it. No, but I know about it. There, you can die of being stung to death. Oh, all-in-one water cooler. Okay, yeah, I don't want water cooler. I definitely want... Oops, that road right there. I put my foot on the clutch. What the heck? How did it stall? That's not good if I can't slam on the brakes. So anyway, I've been playing Gold Rush. Like I said, another episode is coming out. But it's like I'm not pressing my clutch or something. Those weird noises it's making. So far, so good. I did have to do a lot of work. So for those of you that missed the beginning of the episode, yeah, I'm going to get that Evo 212 again. That's what I have in this computer. For those of you that missed the beginning of the episode, we basically went through the update changes. You have to reinstall your flywheel. You have to go to TMOs and get... you have to drag him across the street so he gets hit by a bus. You have to get your batteries, oil filter, and your... what was the other thing that I had to get back from him? The fire extinguishers. You have to get all that back from him because it gets reset to the shop. Then you have to adjust. You have to take the motor partway apart. You have to get the timing cover off. And you have to correctly get the timing or the camshaft in position with the rest of the timing system because otherwise it'll be out and you have to fix that. So there's a lot of rework that you have to do in the car to get it back up and running. And if you don't position the cam properly, you will damage the car. So let's see here. So am I overclocked? Heck no. I do not overclock my computers. And let's see, how far are you from Mayfield Heights? Yeah, I mean that's where I go to get my stuff. Unfortunately, it's about an hour away. So that's why I'm not. I mean, I don't have time to go up there until maybe next week. So practicing guitar. If you're learning how to play guitar, do it every day. That's all I can tell you. Play for at least a half an hour, probably more like 45 minutes. It takes about a half an hour to get warmed up, and then you're actually starting to learn at about... So the next 15, 20 minutes is crucial. So I would say play for about 45 minutes a day if you can. And so no, you cannot adjust the clutch in the game, though they did. But they didn't adjust my problem is I have to press the gas pedal a lot harder than I want to. It doesn't respond until you press it about a quarter of the way down, so it doesn't feel like a real gas pedal. Still need to get Gold Rush, but don't know. I think you'll like it. It is kind of grindy, but it's fun. There you go, Gator. You'll have some serious money. All in one. Yeah, the grinding part really does make you work for the money, and I don't mind that at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was fine when I first built it a year ago, but over the last couple months, I've noticed that, like, I'm working on it, and I'm just doing simple, like, photo editing, and the fans are like... And I'm like, what the heck? So I took it all apart. I put new thermal paste on. I blew the whole thing out, made it cool. and it's like I think the water pump failed is what the problem is, or it's not pushing hard enough, like it's slowed down and it's not getting the liquid through fast enough to keep the processor cool. And so I'm just, you know what, my other computer runs like 10 times cooler. The fans are way quieter. I'm like, why the heck am I using this cool water cooling system? I'll just go back to air cooling because it works better. Like after, well, it works better now anyway. Yeah, I probably have to adjust the sensitivity, so it's, yeah. You do not have chainsaws in the game, but there are guys in the woods working, so that's what you're hearing there, Jeremy. So I think the pumps failed, and that's why I think it's going on. Yeah, and so I'm just gonna. You're sitting there with your guitar. Well, how much do you know, 8Runner? Like how much do you know how to play? That would be the first question for me. Like, are you proficient? Are you a beginner? Are you like did you just start yesterday, or have you been playing for a year and you kind of like know chords? Gosh, come with me. You have to do guitar lessons. I'm terrible at guitar lessons. I don't. Does sell the Evo 212. Okay, I'll stop there tomorrow because I have to go up. How am I doing? Oh, my fatigue is awful. Oh, stress is pretty high too. Let's de-stress and pee and go to sleep. Yeah, and then that's another question: acoustic or electric? That was a good question. I totally missed. So yeah, because I'm going. Let's see, where am I going tomorrow? I'm not going anywhere tomorrow, but I could make myself go. I'm gonna have to do something about it soon because it's my work computer. I don't have any work until Thursday, but I need to get it fixed before then. So that means tomorrow I do need to fix it. Yeah, I've got kind of a headache going on here. Okay, so we're gonna smoky moke. Do I have another pack of cigarettes? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh well, that would make sense. I've had it for about a year and a half, so that's that right there tells me that been playing for 2 years. There you go. So the first thing I do is I run through my scales. The biggest thing that helped me as a guitar player is I learned how to combine both the pentatonic and the major scale and find all the notes in between. And so I've been able to pretty much put together a full like workout for the like I know all the notes up and down the neck. And I just change keys so the pattern remains the same. It just slides up and down the neck. So mostly when I practice, I just practice, doing like leads and stuff. But sometimes I write chords and I try to put together cool song ideas. So it just depends on what the mood I'm in. With no amp, yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but oh, that's a good idea. Online and pick up at the store, order online. I could do that. See, I have to go up to town tomorrow. I wonder, do you guys think Office Max would carry it? They probably don't, do they? Because Office Max is right here in Medina. Oh, I see Redneck Ram. Okay, that makes sense. We have a non-denominational church. It is, I would say it's kind of Baptist. It originally was an evangelical Baptist church, as the church that kind of, what do you call it, like planted our church. And so that is who I play for. But it's a very easy music, mostly modern worship stuff. Super simple stuff. I can't tell is my power out? Arrgh. I almost feel like I don't want to get into the red. I almost feel like we should. I'm gonna go sleep. But I play lead on our worship team, so it's a lot of fun. I get to do some cool guitar licks and stuff. Depends on the sound guys. Some sound guys turn me down all the way. Some guys turn it up more than others. I hate the weeks that turn. I can tell because you can feel the feedback coming from this like outside, like your headset. So I can tell when they have me turned way down or way up. Some of the sound guys are like, "Whew." I'm like, oh. Yeah, it's not denominational. That's correct. Takes about a week for the online to ship. Okay. Do I like the Blues Brothers-esque live church music? No, that's called. That's what happened here. I guess I woke up in the middle of the night and didn't leave a light on. There we go. Hang on, I'll turn the kitchen light on. Hold on. So that's called, well, you have blues in there, the Blues Brothers, obviously, but that's also gospel. You're talking about like James, I gotta find the switch. That song by James, or not James Belushi, James Brown. No, I don't. That's not what we do at all. That's not at all like the kind of music that we do. It sounds, I could equate it more to be like what U2 sounds like that kind of music. It's got a lot of electric guitar and more rhythm driven, pretty heavy bass. Oh, I think I got it right there. Come on, use the switch. Come on, use it. Oh crap. How do I get myself into these positions? Oh, the power's out. That's right. Yeah, I'd have to check the store. So yeah, the power's been cut. Dang it. I'm stuck. Let's see. Good air cooler is way easier to deal with. That's what I think too. You can get the big Noctua. I've seen those too. I don't want to spend that much on an air cooler though. Like I said, the computer doesn't get that hot. It's I mean, and unless there's no cooling, which is what's happening right now. Like this computer right now that I'm running with the Evo 212 cooler, when I'm recording and playing this game all at the same time, my temperature is like 48 Celsius. So yeah, that would be kind of what it's like, right? Not quite so dramatic though, but yeah. If you want to check out and see what my church service looks like, Rye, you can always go to it's heartlandcommunity.org and then go to events and you can see what our service is. Actually, if you look at this week's service under the events, you can actually see, is it Heartland Community Church? Let me check real quick. Hang on. Because we're kind of stuck anyway till it's... Is it Seth? Okay, Seth said it's heartlandcommunitychurch.org. And if you go to events, you can actually see me playing guitar on Sunday. So, because that's the service. There's several weeks worth of services there, so you can see a bunch of different stuff. But, hang on, everybody's talking so fast. Hang on, it doesn't show hours to go to buy like in Farmers Dynasty when you go to sleep. No, it does not. You're just kind of stuck. I had to go to bed early because I was on a shifted schedule here. So Gator's getting a debit card. Yeah, as long as you pay. Yeah, as long as you pay it off. A credit card's not bad as long as you can pay it off before the bill comes due, because then you pay no interest. But depending on the card. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now I have I have a fan that's bad too on this computer, but it's not getting hot, so I haven't changed it. Let's see. How long will most coolers last? Well, as long as the computer lasts, or the fan until the fan goes bad. Yeah, you have a flashlight, but it's out in the garage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my way out to the garage in the pitch black. Let's see if I can get outside.
Dad, where's your charger?
I don't know. You got it's probably in the drone bag, Evelyn.
Because your battery's at 6.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause if you could get it out and get it plugged in, I would greatly appreciate that.
Where's the drone backpack?
It's up here. It's the green one. I can't. I need to get out. Yeah, the air coolers kind of last forever. Yeah, that's why I like them. They're simple. Like he said, though, the air coolers do go bad. I think I might be in the living room. I'm completely disoriented.
Why is it so dark?
Oh, wait. Okay, I see something. The sink. Okay. I'm in the kitchen again. Okay.
Why are there no lights?
Well, because the power went out, and it's still Monday, actually. It's not even midnight yet. What the heck? Wait, where'd the refrigerator go? Oh, there's something. I'm going outside in the back. I'm in the backyard. Okay, now I can see, sort of. All right. You took a tour of Honda Paint today? Or Honda Plant? Oh, Honda Plant. Okay. Trying to find the flashlight. I don't know. I'm kind of screwed here. All right, I'm out. I'm following the roof line. Thankfully, in real life, you don't get this blind when the lights go out. Like, you usually can see something, you know. All right, so here's my van. I'm gonna see if I can get the lights on in the van so I can actually find the flashlight. Yeah, no call from the drunk man. Enter driving mode. Okay, and I'm going to turn the lights on. Where's the ignition?
It makes everything harder.
Ignition. Ah, there we go.
Why can't
Yeah, and fans are easy to replace. I do need to get another fan for this computer because the front, I have 220 millimeter fans on this one, and she's kissing me with my little kiwi stuffed animal. She was kissing me with the kiwi stuffed animal. I'm gonna leave those lights on the van. The van battery doesn't go bad, so unlike real life, we don't have to worry about that. So I think that pretty much I might call it the night for tonight because it is after 8 and I'm kind of hungry and I'm getting a headache. So we've been playing for about 2 hours, right? So we did good. 2:05. We did great. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this broadcast of the super scary game where it gets dark a lot and I'm wandering around aimlessly in the dark. My Summer Car. What a great game. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun tonight. Did you have fun? Let's get those thumbs up going. Have a great night. If you're watching on YouTube, thumbs up always help. And be sure to subscribe if you like what you saw. I'm not going to ask for donations tonight because I got a huge donation. So thank you so much, Redneck Ram, once again for that. That was crazy. So anyway, hope you guys had fun. God bless. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.